Good morning. Thank you for joining us. We are in the summer season, and in nature things have slowed down a bit. Yeah, so let us take some lessons of nature and maybe use this summer season to care for ourselves, to nourish ourselves. Yeah, that tending. Maybe what we're doing in our gardens towards half a season. Yeah, so as always, practice what you need. Yeah, maybe slowing down a little bit in our practice too. Find what works for you and yeah, find your own flow. Let's do it. And yeah, come to lying down. Yeah, adjust, align. Yeah, wriggle, do whatever you need to do. And then come to settle. Notice how you connect. Yeah, notice which parts of you make contact with your mat, with the floor. Yeah, with the earth. Notice how you drop, and then see if you can allow yourself to drop a little bit. Yeah, give yourself a little bit more. Yeah, gently let go of any distractions, and then draw your energies inwards, draw your awareness inwards. Use this moment to assess with kindness, with all your attention, checking in with yourself. How is your body feeling? And so how is your heart feeling? How is your mind feeling? How are you doing? Moment to moment to moment. Yeah, without judging anything. Accepting, yeah, fully and unconditionally accepting where you are and what you're at. And to notice your breath, just soft, natural belly breathing. Yeah, make sure that belly area is completely relaxed. No holding, no gripping. Yeah, just receiving the breath and letting it go. Really softly, really gently. Start to lengthen your breath and start to deepen your breath. Yeah, almost no effort. Lengthening and deepening. Notice for yourself where in your body you can feel your breath. Maybe in your belly, but then also maybe into the rib cage. Maybe all the way up into the chest. Take your time, slow that down. Deep inhalations and full exhalation. Yeah, with all your awareness, exploring with that soft touch of your breath. Yeah, notice what this feels like. Maybe finding that space, that pause at the very, very top. And then maybe finding that space, that pause at the very, very, very bottom. So deeply connecting here with your breath, with your body, and with yourself. Connecting with your inner world. Paying attention to all the details. Taking an interest. Let's commit to staying with that, this deep level of awareness for the whole duration of this practice. In your own time and taking your time, take your softest and slowest and deepest breath of your day so far. And notice how you feel. Come back to just normal and natural breathing. But keep watching, keep observing, keep paying attention. Come back to just normal and natural breathing now. And then in your own time, let's slide the legs together in the middle. Keep them long, slide them together in the middle. And then with your next inhale, bring your right knee in towards you. Use your hands to maybe interlace around the knee or behind the thigh. And with an exhale, hug that knee in maybe a little bit closer to you. Let's breathe here. Maybe with every inhale, you can feel your belly lift up towards your thigh. And then with an exhale, as your belly drops, maybe hug that knee in a little bit closer to you. Your head is still where it is, resting on that back bit of your spine. And from here, keep hold of that right knee in your right hand. Slide your left hand on top of the left thigh, the left side of the pelvis, to keep the pelvis level. And then use your right hand to guide that right knee out towards the left. So feeling into that right hip here. That right hip joint, that right hip socket. What's going on? Without forcing, without pushing anything. The whole of the left side of the body stays heavy. And then let's bring that back to the middle. Keep that knee there, but change hands. The left hand to the right thigh. Your right arm slides out. Now keep that right shoulder heavy. And then use your left hand to guide that right knee towards the Now also here, we're not forcing anything, it's just the first twist of our practice. Gently feeling in, stretching the outside of that right thigh. And then let's bring that back to center. Let's place that foot back down and then slide that leg back. We go the other side. Inhale, your left knee comes in, interlace, and with an exhale, hug that knee in towards you. Breathing in here, maybe with an inhale, feel your belly press towards the front of that thigh. And then with an exhale, if there is space, maybe guide that knee in a little bit closer to you. Breathing. Keep hold of that left knee into that left hand. Slide your right hand on top of the right thigh, the right side of the pelvis, staying level. And then use your left hand to guide that left knee out towards the left. Yeah, the whole of the right side of the body stays heavy. Yeah, what's going on here? Maybe noticing similarities, differences between one side and the other side. Yeah, let's bring that back. And then change hands. Yeah, your left arm can slide out a little. Guide that knee across the body towards the other side. Just feeling in here, exploring. Yeah, be curious what's going on here. And then let's bring that back. Keep your right hand to the left knee. And now this time, now bring your left arm up and over, maybe just hovering above the floor. Now make that right leg strong. Push that heel away. Draw your toes towards you. Maybe flex both feet, toes towards you. Yeah, so recognize that it's the opposites that are along the right leg and the left arm. Yeah, and then in your own time, we're changing sides, so the whole thing the other way around. Yeah, so when you are ready, change. So the left leg is long and the right arm is long, hovering above the. Yeah, so for yourself now, change. And change. Yeah, find your own pace. What do you need here? Make sure you keep this movement quite precise, quite neat. Yeah, so with all your awareness. Yeah, moving at your own pace. What does your body need? What do you need? Yeah, let's do one more on either side. And then when you are done, let's place the feet back down, the knees back up. Slide your arms, so dropping into this neutral position for a slowly breath in. Full breath. Yeah, let's hike the knees in into the chest. Yeah, a little rock from side to side. Back to center. Hold on behind your thighs, behind your knees. Tuck your chin in, so make yourself round. And then let's roll forwards. And yeah, and then in your own time, all the way up to sitting. Yeah, coming to sitting with our legs straight out in front of us. Yeah, like so. If you find it quite challenging to sit up tall like this, you might find a folded blanket or something, yeah, to just put underneath your buttocks, sit on the edge. Usually it helps a little bit of a lift sometimes helps to sit up a little bit taller. Yeah. So let's start bringing the right leg in. So the sole of the right foot against the inside of the left thigh, and drop that right knee out. And then recognize everything that is touching the floor. Can you gently press it down? Yeah, sitting bones, yeah, legs. And then bring the left fingertips to the inside of your left calf and the right fingertips to the top of the right shoulder. Yeah, so when inhale is a lifting and a lengthening, sitting up tall. And then with an exhale, slide the left fingertips towards the left ankle and then draw your right elbow back. Yeah, breathing here, long spine, long neck. Yeah, is your head in line with the spine? Maybe if you feel like it, opening that right arm out. So then reaching one long line, left fingertips to the right fingertips. Yeah, right shoulder back. And then maybe just optional, bringing that right arm up, right fingertips up to the sky, over your ear, over your head, also towards the left foot. Yeah, careful to not topple forwards here, so make sure you go straight over. Breathing into the right side of the ribcage. Yeah, opening the side body. And then with an inhale, let's go. Now this time, place your right hand behind you, so the fingertips pointing back towards the back of your neck. The left arm is parallel to the floor. Now we're going to sweep that left arm. Yeah, with an inhale, sweep it out to the side, and then behind you, the hips lift up, the chest rotates up towards the ceiling. Yeah, and then with an exhale, we sit back down, coming back. Do a few, you can do it at your own pace. So an inhale is up, and an exhale is down. Inhale is up. Maybe every time you rotate a little bit further. Yeah, and then exhale is down. Let's make the next one the last one. Is up, and let's stay here maybe. So can you dip that left hip down, that left shoulder down, so the chest rotates up. Yeah, so you might be looking up. So there's a little bit of a back bend here. Last inhale, and then exhale to come back. Yeah, let's face forwards again. And then let's bring that right knee up, so you're facing forwards. This time again, the right fingertips behind you. An inhale to sit up tall, so it's a lifting and a lengthening. And then an exhale to turn to twist right, and that left arm can maybe kind of hug around that right knee. Yeah, maybe gazing over your right shoulder. Yeah, so that spine is long. Yeah, and feel the body twisting. Yeah, one more inhale. And exhale to come back. This time, can you point your right foot and then slide it over to the other side. Let's see. Yeah, like so. So the right heel slides to the outside of that left side. Yeah, or as good as you can. That left leg, the straight leg, can slide a touch to the right. Yeah, so then maybe you find the right knee above the left knee. Yeah, the sitting bones are down. Yeah, maybe the fingertips to help you prop yourself up. So maybe it's sitting here up tall, or maybe it's a kind of a softening and kind of an sliding and draping yourself forwards. And yeah, maybe let your head hang here. Checking in what's going on here. You can try to balance out the left shoulder and the right shoulder. Yeah, left shoulder blade, right shoulder blade. Yeah, can you soften here? Soften your breath, your body, your mind. For 5, for 4, for 3, for 2, and for 1. Yeah, in your own time, make your way back. And then slide that leg long. Yeah, let's go the other side. So then the left leg comes in. Yeah, sole of the left foot against the inside of the right thigh. Yeah, notice all the parts of you that touch the floor. Press them down. The right fingertips against the inside of that right calf. Left fingertips to your left shoulder. Inhale to lift and lengthen. And then an exhale, slide those fingertips towards the right ankle. Yeah, left elbow back. Yeah, left shoulder back. Long spine, long neck. Yeah, head in line with the spine. Maybe bringing that arm out. Yeah, reaching one long line, right fingertips to the left fingertips. Yeah, keep drawing that left shoulder back. And then maybe inhale that arm up to the ceiling, over your ear, over your head, also towards your right foot. Yeah, don't topple over still, left shoulder back. Yeah, breathing here into the left side of the ribcage. Yeah, and then inhale to come back. Left hand behind you, so the left fingertips pointing away, that right arm parallel. Yeah, we know what we're doing now. Inhale to sweep that arm, lift your hips, rotate the chest up towards the ceiling. Yeah, and then exhale to few of those. Inhale is up. Exhale is back. Last one. Yeah, let's stay here. You drop that right hip down, that right shoulder down. So maybe rotating up a little bit more, a little bit of a back bend. Yeah, last inhale. And then exhale to come. Yeah, we bring that left knee up. Fingertips behind you. And inhale to sit up tall. And then exhale, twisting, turning left. Maybe that right arm kind of hugs around that knee. Yeah, maybe gazing back over your left knee. Left fingertips, left shoulder. Yeah, so feel that length, keep that length, and then feel that twisting in. Last inhale. And then exhale to come back, facing forwards again. Yeah, point the toes, slide that leg over to the opposite side. Yeah, right leg slides a little bit to the left. Yeah, and then you might find the left knee above the right knee. Yeah, either sitting up tall here, or maybe softening, releasing forwards. Yeah, notice what you notice here. Notice what comes up. Yeah, within the body, within the mind. And then practice letting. 4, 5, 4, 4, 4, 3, 4, 2, and 4. Yeah, let's come back up. In your own way, coming to hands and knees. So maybe rolling over your shins or sweep your legs around. Yeah, coming to and hands and knees position. Setting that up. Yeah, also here, notice how you connect. And let's do a few rounds of cat and cow. So when you inhale to lift your tailbone, your chest, yeah, open your throat. And then exhale to tailbone under, navel to the spine, chin to your chin. Lift your tailbone, slide your shoulder blades. Yeah, scoop your chest. Exhale to navel to the spine, spine up to the ceiling. One more. Yeah, for yourself, slowly with all your awareness. Yeah, pay attention. And then exhale. Back to center. Then inhale, could you lift your right leg up just to hip height, flex that foot, add your left arm in front of you. Yeah, reaching left fingertips to the right heel. Yeah, can you bend that right leg behind you so the sole of the foot looks up? Reach your left hand behind you. Maybe you can touch a foot, a leg somewhere, and maybe you can grab. You can grab a foot or an ankle. Press that foot into the hand and then lift it up. Yeah, lift your chest and then turn left, looking left. Yeah, soft face, smooth breath. One more inhale. And exhale to bring that back. Other side, inhale, the left leg comes up. Just to hip height, push that heel away. Add your right arm. Reaching one long line. Flex that foot. Bend that leg. Reach your right hand behind you. Maybe touch somewhere. Maybe grab a foot, grab an ankle. Press your foot into the hand. Maybe lift it up. Lift your heart. And then look right. One more inhale. And then exhale to bring that. Slide your tabletop a little bit back behind you. So your fingertips kind of towards the back of your mat. Keep your hips above your knees, so exactly where they are. And then start to walk. Slide your hands forward if you can, straight ahead. Lowering, 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 lowering. Keep your hips where you are. Maybe resting your forehead to the floor. Maybe if you can, on that space between your eyebrows. Can you soften here? Soften your armpits, your chest, your shoulders. Maybe roll your head a little bit side to side. So ideally your hands are straight ahead, so shoulder width distance. Gently press them into the mat. Lift your head a little bit. See if you can press your forearms into the floor. And then slide forward. Slide your hips forwards and down. And then lift your heart. Coming into a swing sprays. Lift your elbows underneath your shoulders. Long, strong legs. So reach your toes away. Press them down. Press your pubic bone into the floor. And then can you slide your elbows towards your hips? And then notice how your chest kind of scoops forwards. The collarbones are wide. Soft face, smooth breath. Recognize this as a back bend, but also notice how you're opening the front of the body. How you're lengthening pubic bone to breastbone. Maybe staying here, or maybe if you feel like it, going up to a seal pose. So the hands go a touch wider, maybe a touch in front of you. And then press them down. See if you can straighten your arms. Coming up a touch higher. Legs are still strong. Collarbones are light. Soft face, smooth back. And seal pose. And last inhale. And exhale to roll up. Notice how you land. Briefly, maybe one hand on top of the other. Rest your head on top of your hands. Give yourself a wriggle. Wriggle your hips, your feet, your ankles, your shoulders. Notice how you connect here. Notice what this feels like. Front of the body connecting with your mat, with the floor, with the earth. Prone Shavasana. Moment to reconnect. How are you doing? How are you feeling? What are you at? And then let's place your hands underneath your shoulders and then slide them down a bit in between chest and waistline. Long, strong legs. Start to slide your elbows towards each other. Super light hands. Chin is in. With an inhale, lift your head, chest, ribcage. Lift up a little bit more. It's cobra. Press your hands into the floor to come up. Tuck your toes under. Keep your knees bent and make your way towards your first downward facing. So place your feet exactly where they need to be, where they want to be. Feeling in Yeah, what is this like, this first downward facing dog? Yeah, what do you need? You know, where needs stretching, where needs moving? Yeah, so for yourself, slow motion movement, move with awareness, with intention. Yeah, maybe particularly feeling into the backs of your legs, the backs of your hips, the sides of your body. Yeah, also your neck, your shoulders. Yeah, breathe. Yeah, and then maybe optional, pick up your right hand, bring it to the outside of that left leg. And use that hand to gently guide yourself, pull yourself around, picking underneath your left armpit, looking out to the left. Place that hand back down. Yeah, other side, left hand to the outside of your right leg. Yeah, gently pull yourself around, picking underneath your right armpit, looking out to the left. Yeah, place that hand back down. Softly, softly, knees to the floor. Yeah, big toes together, slide your knees wide. Sink your sitting bones down. Reach your fingertips forwards. And then soften. Yeah, soften forwards. And also here, notice how you connect. Take a moment to rest, a moment to soften, a moment to check in. Notice how you are doing, how you are feeling, what comes up for you. Moment to moment to moment. And from here, lift your head a little bit. Look at your hands, place your hands, plugging in. Then inhale, press your knees into the floor to come up. Yeah, realign, check your toes under. Exhale, find your way back to downward facing dog. Yeah, optional. With an inhale, lift your heels. Yeah, come high up onto the balls of your feet. Round your back, roll forwards to. Yeah, with an exhale, bend your knees a lot. Press your hands and find yourself back up to downward facing. Yeah, inhale, lift your heels, round your back, roll forwards to plank. Exhale, bend your knees a lot, press your hands, you're back into downward facing. Yeah, for yourself. If you want a moment to rest, come down to rest. Yeah, find what feels good. Yeah, listen to what your body needs. If you're still going, let's make this the last one. Yeah, and then we'll make our way back to downward facing dog. Let's take a slow deep breath in. And full breath. Yeah, in your own time, in your own way, let's walk forwards. Yeah, all the way, all the way, all the way to the front of your mat. Place your feet exactly where they need to be, where they want to be. Notice how you connect. Bend your knees a lot. And hang. Yeah, hang forwards and down. First, standing forward fold, Uttanasana. Yeah, what does this feel like? What do you need here? Yeah, maybe some movement. Yeah, some rocking, some swaying. Yeah, maybe kind of that straightening one leg, bending the other. Yeah, feeling into one side of the body, the other side of the body. Maybe a nice big sigh out. Yeah, and then let's press the feet into the floor. The knees are really, really bent. Yeah, stay rooted, stay grounded. We're going to roll up. Yeah, in your own time, sliding your hands, your fingers up the legs, knees are bent, tailbone under, belly in. Yeah, just rolling up to, yeah, maybe palms of the hands together. And take a moment. Adjust to standing up here. Feel that connection with the air. Notice exactly which parts of your feet make contact. You lift up through the front of the body. Lift your heart, lift the crown of your head. Grounding through the back of the body, slide your shoulder blades down. Sink your heels down. Check in with your breath. Just notice how you're doing, how you're feeling. And then softly open your eyes. Place your hands, palms of your hands on the fronts of your thumbs. Press your feet. And then start to bend your knees. Sitting back and down, sitting back and down, sitting back and down. Press your feet. Draw your belly in. Keep your heart lifted. Staying low, let's bring your arms to the parallel line. Soften your shoulders. Sink the sitting bones down. And then lift your arms up to the parallel line. So lifting the fingertips, lifting the heart, softening the shoulders down. Sinking the sitting bones. One more inhale. And let's bring the palms of the hands together in front of the heart. Sink the sitting bones. So inhale here. And this time with an exhale, turn right. So the right elbow points up and the left elbow points down. Bend your knees, bend your knees. Yeah, draw that right shoulder back, the right elbow back. Maybe bend your knees a little bit more. And then maybe can you place your left fingertips, your left hand down to the floor. So maybe a little bit in front of you, in front of your feet. And then maybe the right fingertips up to the ceiling. Again, draw your right shoulder back. So your chest rotates up. Left fingertips down, right fingertips up. Maybe straightening your right leg a bit. One more inhale. Bend your knees a lot. Palms of the hands together again, facing. Inhale here. And then exhale, we go the other side, turning left elbow up, the right elbow down. Bend your knees a lot. Left shoulder back. Bend your knees a little bit more. Maybe right fingertips, right hand to the floor, a little bit in front of the feet. Maybe left fingertips up. Draw your left shoulder back. Maybe straighten that left leg a little bit. So one more inhale. And then exhale, bend your legs again, palms of the hands together. One more inhale. And then exhale, let's fold forwards. And the next inhale, step your right foot back. Sliding back all the way, left knee above the left ankle. Push your right heel back. A little bit of rocking, forwards back. A little bit of swaying, side to side. Maybe sink the hips a little bit lower. And then place your hands. With an inhale, step your left foot back to plank. Find your plank. Exhale, knees to the floor, rolling forwards. Slide your hands back a little. Inhale is cobra. Press your hands to come up. Exhale, tuck your toes, downward facing. Realign. Take a slow deep breath in. And full breath. Inhale is a walking forward all the way back to the front of your mat. Into your halfway lift. And exhale is forwards. And the side, inhale the left foot steps. Slide it back all the way, right knee above the right ankle. And the left heel pushes back. Maybe a touch of rocking, forwards and back. Swaying side to side. Maybe notice if this side feels different in comparison to the other side. Yeah, place your hands. Inhale to plank. Exhale, knees to the floor, rolling forwards. Slide your hands back a touch. Inhale is cobra. Coming up. And exhale is downward facing. Take a slowly breath in. And full breath. Inhale is walking forwards into your halfway lift. And exhale is forwards. And press your feet, bend your knees a lot. Inhale, sweep your arms forwards. Yeah, that chair pose. And exhale back down to the heart. Now let's take a breath. Slow things down again, bring things back to center. Softly open your eyes. Let's bring the feet together. Yeah, balancing. Take your weight into the left foot. With an inhale, bring your right knee up. Yeah, already flex that foot. Keep your hips level. Bend your standing leg. And then as you push that heel back, tilt forwards. Yeah, so the crown of the head comes forward. The heel comes back. Yeah, the hips are level. Find that parallel line. Yeah, observe. Bend your standing leg a lot. Yeah, with an inhale, take a great big step back, landing on the ball of that right foot. Yeah, organize yourself here. Left knee above the left ankle. Yeah, draw your belly in, hips are level, shoulders above the hips. Yeah, maybe bring your arms up and it's a high lunge pose. Yeah, and then from here with an inhale, lift your fingertips, straighten that left leg. And exhale to sink. Inhale to lift. And exhale to lift. One more. Inhale. And exhale. Yeah, place your right hand or the right fingertips to the floor. And then we're circling that left arm. Inhale is forwards. And exhale is back. And again, inhale forwards. And exhale back. And one more. Inhale. Exhale. Place your hands. Inhale, stepping into plank pose. Exhale to lower any way you wish. If you want to come down through chaturanga, in a straight line, do that. Otherwise, knees to the floor. Inhale is cobra. If you feel like an upward facing dog, do that. And then exhale is downward facing dog. Take a slowly breath in. And full breath out. And inhale is a walking forwards. Yeah, into your halfway. And exhale is forwards. Bend your knees a lot. Inhale, sweep your arms, chair pose. Exhale is back to stand. Yeah, take a breath. Stay rooted, stay grounded, stay connected. Yes, stay close. Slow down your breath. And then let's go the other side. Weight into your right foot. Inhale, let's bring that left knee up. Flex that foot already. Hips stay level, bend your standing leg. As you push that heel back, tilt forwards. Yeah, so the crown of the head comes forwards, the heel is back. Find that parallel line, so you would be looking straight down. Yeah, observe. Warrior 3. Bend your standing leg a lot. Carefully, great big step back, landing on the ball of that back foot. Organize yourself, right knee above the right ankle, push back, that back leg is strong, push back in that heel. Yeah, maybe bring the arms up, it's an high line. Then from here, inhale to lift up, straighten the front leg and reach the fingertips. Yeah, and then exhale to low. And inhale. And exhale. One more. Inhale. And exhale. Yeah, place your left hand or your left fingertips down. And we're circling the right arm. Inhale is forwards and exhale is back. Inhale. And exhale. One more. Inhale. And exhale. Place your hands. Inhale to plank. Exhale to lower any way you wish with control. Inhale, maybe it's cobra, perhaps it's upward facing dog. And exhale is downward facing. So you can slowly breath in. And full breath. Inhale is walking, maybe not quite the way forwards. Yeah, maybe let's go halfway into your halfway. And exhale is forwards. Press your feet, bend your knees a lot. Inhale, sweep your arms, chair pose. And exhale is back to. Yeah, take a breath. Observe. Yeah, stay close. Moment to moment to moment. Bring your feet together in the middle. Yeah, open your eyes. Bring your arms out in front. Inhale, come up to the balls of your feet. Yeah, and then an exhale to lower. Slowly, 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 slowly. Yeah, do what you can. And then let's see if we can come to sitting, or maybe even straight into a boat pose without using our hands. So let's bring the knees wide, creating a little bit more space. Carefully sitting down behind you and bring the legs up. Yeah, boat pose. Maybe organize yourself a little bit. Yeah, find your sitting bones, your tailbone. Draw your belly in. Yeah, draw your thighs close into the chest. Relax your shoulders. Yeah, long neck. Find your own boat. Yeah, maybe bring the shins parallel to the floor. Yeah, maybe bring your arms out. Yeah, wherever you are. Soften your face, soften your breath. Yeah, soft smile. 4, 5. 4, 4. 4, 3. 4, 2. and 4, 1. Yeah, softly to landing. Place your feet quite wide. Yeah, out in front. And then soften. Yeah, release. Hang forwards. And let your head hang completely. Yeah, maybe sway your head a little bit, side to side. Okay, slide your shoulder blades back. Your arms too straight. Bowing inwards. What is your body telling you? Trusting your body. What does it need? What do you need? 4, 5, 4, 4, 4, 3, 4, 2, and 4, 1. In your own time, rolling back up. Yeah, back up to sitting. Use your hands behind you and come to lying down. Yeah, knees up, feet down. Yeah, lying down in the middle, so you're already in place for Shavasana in a bit. Yeah, walk your feet together in the middle. Pick up your right leg and cross it over and then slide it over the left one. Yeah, so all the way, slide it all the way over, as if you're sitting in a chair and you've crossed your legs. Yeah, slide your arms wide out to the sides, palms of the hands. Now walk your left foot out to the right, to the edge of your mat. And then pick up your sitting bones, your hips, your buttocks, and also move them a touch to the right. Yeah. And then from here, we're going to dip to the left. Yeah, so take an inhale here. And then an exhale, just softly dipping your knees towards the left. Yeah, just gently, the first one. Yeah, and inhale to come back up. And then exhale, dipping your knees towards the left. Yeah, just feeling in here, exploring what's going on. Yeah, and then inhale to come back. Yeah, and then exhale, last one, to dip to the side. This time, let's settle somewhere. Yeah, if you feel you need to slide your legs or your feet a little bit, and do so. Yeah, find somewhere you can settle. And then notice here how you have landed. Yeah, notice which parts of you touch the floor. Yeah, so an inner edge of that right foot, maybe the inner ankle of that right foot. Yeah, outer edge of your left foot. Yeah, maybe outer ankle. Yeah, which parts of that left thigh. What's going on with your shoulder blades? Left shoulder blade, right shoulder blade. Are they down evenly or not quite? Maybe if you slide your left shoulder blade a little bit to the left, yeah, maybe your right shoulder blade sinks down a little bit more. Yeah, maybe you can roll your head a little bit to the right. Yeah, notice which parts of your head touch the floor. Yeah, observe, pay close attention to details. Yeah, where does your body feel spacious and open? But also where maybe does it feel a little bit tight? Yeah, so breathe into that space. But also if you can breathe, try to or imagine to breathe into those tighter spots. Yeah, so for yourself, take one more good breath. Your own time with an inhale, let's come back up. Yeah, wriggle yourself back to the middle and then untangle your legs. Yeah, back to the middle. And then let's go the other side. So the left leg crosses over the right. Yeah, slide it over all the way. Walk that right foot towards the left. Yeah, pick up your buttocks, move them to the left a bit also. Yeah, and now of course we're dipping to the right. So when inhale here. And then exhale is gently dipping the knees over towards that. Just gently, we're not forcing anything. Yeah, and inhale to come back. And exhale. So just feeling. Inhale to come back up. And exhale, third time. Yeah, let's find somewhere to settle. Yeah, if anything needs adjusting or sliding a bit, then do that. Find somewhere to settle. And then notice how you have touched down. Yeah, which parts of you make contact. Inner edge of that left foot. Maybe the inner ankle on the left side. Outer edge of your right foot. Yeah, maybe the outer ankle. Yeah, which parts of that right thigh maybe. And then what's going on with your shoulder blades? Yeah, your shoulders. If they're not quite evenly down, maybe slide the right shoulder blade to the right. Yeah, can you feel that? And then maybe the left one sinks down a touch more. Maybe roll your head towards the left. Yeah, which parts of your head touch down here? Yeah, feel. Notice where your body feels spacious and open. Notice where it feels maybe a little bit tight. Yeah, and then breathe into all of that space, but also try or imagine to breathe into those tighter spots. Yeah, for yourself. Slowly inhale. And then in complete exhale. Yeah, with an inhale, let's come back up. Then wriggle yourself back to the middle. Yeah, disentangle. Yeah, walk your feet to more of a neutral. Slide your arms to more of a neutral. Yeah, slowly breath in. And full breath. Yeah, and then from here, let's slide one leg long. Let's slide the other leg long. Yeah, wriggle our way into Shavasana. What else needs doing? Yeah, make any adjustment. Yeah, again, notice how you drop. Yeah, and then see if you can allow yourself to drop a little bit. Yeah, let's go. Yeah, let go of trying so hard. Yeah, let go of all that effort. Let go of doing. Yeah, let go of thinking. Let's drop into feeling. Yeah, whole and complete. Gently. Yeah, bring your awareness to the earth below you. to the space all around you. Start to lengthen your breath, to deepen your breath. A little bit of movement back into the body. Yeah, if you feel like it for a big stretch, reach your arms up and over. And then release them back down. When you are ready, bring your knees up. Yeah, your knees in. And then roll over to your right hand side. Snuggling in. Yeah, stay really, really close. And then use this moment to fully and deeply connect with yourself. Connecting with that inner stillness, your inner peace. Connecting with your calm, your kindness, your compassion, and your own time, slowly and sideways, make your way back up to rest. Yeah, sitting up tall if you can. Staying close. Let's bring the arms of the hands together and bow. Bow their head to the hand. Namaste. Thank you. Yeah, and we will just set you up for the day this weekend. Yeah, look after yourself, remind yourself to slow down a little bit. And maybe consider how this tending, this caring, this nurturing, how you could apply that to your own life. Yeah, hopefully see you next week. Bye bye.